center of Illinois Sports Desk.
Illinois getting ready for their first Big Ten road trip. They're going to be taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. They made the playoff last year, and they have an energized fan base. Brett Bielema trying to get his team ready for that environment and was blasting crowd noise at Thursday's practice.
Probably our best Thursday of the year. Just really clean, crisp, had crowd noise. Drives me crazy, but obviously going to an environment like that.
Indiana opened as a 4-point favorite. Now the Hoosiers are a 6.5-point favorite. The experts, they like Indiana's old and veteran offense to take down Illinois, who will probably be shorthanded. Defensive back Julian Clark likely out again. And Illinois' Xavier Scott, who's a projected NFL draft pick at defensive back, could miss multiple games because of injury.
You know, he had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. He's got another one. I'll get a second opinion on where he's at with things. I don't know where he'll be back for Saturday or where it's going to be the season, but right now, no.
Illinois, they gave up 350 passing yards to Duke, so they're going to need Luke Altmaier in the offense to step up and score a lot of points to pull off the win. A key for Illinois, a more consistent offensive line. They had struggles running the ball against Duke and Western Michigan. That is very uncharacteristic for a Bielema team. In Millikin, they snapped a 20-game losing streak in football this month. First-year head coach Billy Rybach reloaded Millikin with 83 new players.
None of these guys, with the exception of some of the returners, were part of that quote-unquote streak, right? So everywhere we've been very fortunate where we've had success. So you go into it with that expectation. And some people thought we were crazy, maybe a little cocky.
Millikin, they want their first 2-0 start since 2020 with a win over North Park University, a very good Division III football team. Saturday, it's going to be Rybach's first home game, a native of Decatur and a graduate of St. Teresa High School.
I hadn't really thought about it until you just asked the question, to be honest. But, yeah, I think it's going to be the whole experience has been really special being back. No matter what, whether you're from somewhere or not, if you don't produce, if you're not winning, that hometown, flavor, so to speak, wears off quick.
We have a good slate of Friday night high school football. St. Joe traveling to take on their big-time rival Unity in a matchup of two teams that can make the state championship.
They're number one. That's not just coming from me or the whole team. That's all the way back to when my dad played in '99. I mean, Unity was always been our rival.
Last year, Unity, they ended St. Joe's perfect year in the second round of the playoffs. But 2025 is a fresh start. Unity 2-1 with a fantastic offense. And the Spartans, they're 3-0. In St. Joe, they have a really good offensive lineman in Cameron Wagner. A 4-star recruit in plenty of big schools like Illinois, Ohio State, and Notre Dame. They want him. Head coach John Skinner, he gets calls from college coaches all the time.
Prior to the start, when there was a contact period on, it was multiple times a day. From Nebraska, Oklahoma, to Penn State, to Florida. He was at the Notre Dame game last week, and I texted him right afterwards. I said, that was a great finish, and he texted me, he said, great game, coach, unbelievable.
In high school volleyball, Rantoul looking to take out the defending state champ, Mohammed Seymour, and they did find some success early. But the Bulldogs started barking, and they woke up, keeping a play alive and taking back the momentum. Bulldogs would dominate the first set 25-13. They win. They improved the record to 14-2. I'm Carson Gordy. Thank you for watching. On Friday, we're going to have a lot of good high school football coverage. Take care. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from Fox Illinois.